Marina because it was late. It's a fun time. And it's been a struggle this morning to get them to allow us in the Marina, even though they've given us confirmations. There's a lot going on right now. There's a rally going through the canal, so there's a lot of people at the Marina. So Randy and Mike took the dinghy to go get checked in with immigration and talk to everybody, and apparently now we have a slip. So they're on their way back. We're gonna pick up. Kaz and I
managed to boat like real pirates, yeah.
That's right. We got everything under control. Success.
Now my chest gonna hold that. You're gonna put her feet on the boat.
Got 3 lines on, Randy.
A little more. Voy un poquito más, ¿no, jefe? All right, guys, welcome. Going in temporarily for now,
Okay. So, chef, recording, sailing. The poor sail that ripped right over here, oh my gosh, what a rip, is being folded up by the amazing team. Mike over here.
Mike, you gotta have somebody standing on the end to make sure you're not losing your plate. We had a little sail tear. That's what happens when it's a little rowdy out there.
Just a little rowdy out.
Sporty conditions.
I love that, sporty. Sacrificing it all to get the shot here. The boys working. What we're trying to do here is get the batten out so we can fold the sail, take it back for the next leg.
All the World Arc rally boats, which is the rally that Lenny and I were going to do in 2020 that COVID kind of put a stop to. They've all arrived now here at Shelter Bay Marina on the Caribbean side of the Panama Canal. We've been here for 4 days just doing boat jobs, but now these boats are showing up and they're amazing. This is an Amel 55 right here. This is like the Delos boat, but the brand new version. 55-foot Amel. There was a Janu 55 here this morning, an Oyster 62, a Halberg Rossi 60. These are some of the best monohulls ever built, and they're all our neighbors, which is really awesome. Lenny and I, after 4 days of working here, are going to take a day off the boat. We rented a car. We're going to go to Panama City, check into a nice hotel, have a nice dinner. We're going to leave Kaz, our chef, on the boat, and we'll be back tomorrow because we're going to be going through the Panama Canal on Friday. So we're going to go do some city life. Last time we were here in 2016, maybe it was 2017.
Yeah.
We couldn't drive into Panama City. It took 2.5 hours because you had to get on a ferry to cross the Panama Canal, a car ferry, and they were building this bridge, and the bridge is just incredible because it's so high that every ship in the world has to be able to pass underneath it because they've widened the Panama Canal now for the bigger ships. They're called Super Macs, and they built this amazing bridge. And look at this.
It's really cool.
So now you're looking out at the ships waiting to transit, and then from this side you're looking at the Gatun locks right there.
That's the first lock.
Those are the first locks right there.
So now we're in the old town of Panama City, and this is like the old, this reminds us of Cartagena. It's all the old buildings from the Spanish back in the 1600s. We're staying at the Sofitel Hotel right there, and there's downtown Panama. I mean, there is so many skyscrapers here, it's unbelievable. Our marina will be right over there, and there's the Bridge of Americas, and the Panama Canal comes out right there. Yeah, we'll be going through there Friday. Those hats look pretty new. Oh, there's hat stores everywhere.
Because it's Panama, right?
Wait, I'm sitting here going, what is with all the hats? And then he reminds me of the Panama hat. Yeah. Good job, babe. Okay, so now we've got 2 lines left, those 2.
Yep, I'm gonna check them out.
Okay.
You gonna bring us back?
Yeah, there must be a current bringing us backwards. Lenny told me the boat was loose. It wasn't totally loose yet, but now we're good. Spun the corner. Now we're headed out to the channel. It's now 4:15, and we've been just motoring back and forth on a route about a half mile each direction. And the advisor is supposed to be on the boat here in just 5 minutes.
Salta de una vez, okay?
Luego, me acabo de tomar un café y después que
¿Cómo se llama? Adolfo?
Adolfo, yes.
Adolfo, got it. So Adolfo, you just want to take the wheel? I'm going to go to sleep.
Really? Do you have autopilot? Next question.
No, no autopilot, no crew.
No crew.
No tenemos nada.
Okay,
Olvídalo,
okay.
chao.
I know what you guys are gonna
Adolfo,
do.
we have a chef on board, so you're going to eat well today.
Oh.
Carolina is a chef.
No pressure.
No pressure, right?
Okay,
It
best
compensates
eggs of your life.
the last boat I had, they said, we have a good breakfast, but we don't have anything for lunch.
Really?
And you have to grab my granola,
Oh my God.
and a bottle of water.
Guys, snacks
That was
here,
it.
though. We're not gonna stop today.
Yeah, the freighter's going in front of us, and then we're going to pull in behind the freighter with Taco Cat. We're going to tie up to Taco Cat.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. I can hide every strange things that I feel. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. I can hide when you won't take it from me. You can go your own way. Your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
So now we're tied up in the first lock, and the water's coming in really fast. And you can see it's already up, halfway up the doors that they put in behind us. So the Atlantic Ocean is right behind those gates. The water is filling in because they're draining it down from the lock above. So they're not pumping water in here. The water just falls out of the lock above. There's 3 locks together. And now they'll leave this door closed once it goes up, and they'll open the door ahead of that ship, and then they'll just drag us into the next lock. We're tied up next to Francois on his Outremer 51 called Taco Cat. What do you think, babe?
We start at 3 a.m. It's 6:37. We're in the first lock. It's gonna be a long day. But we're gonna get through.
Yeah, normally from the Atlantic side, they take you up at night and then you spend the night in the lake, and then you motor across the canal the next day and then go down in the Atlantic. They did the opposite now. They had us, they put the pilot on our boat at 4 a.m. so we could go through these locks by 9, make it all the way across to Panama City today and go down those locks, and we'll be in the Pacific this afternoon.
Here we're going into what I think is into the 3rd lock of the day. And Randy, like a true professional, dominating this exercise.
I'm a true professional. It's
pro.
actually my 3rd time going to the Panama Canal, so it's
Wow. Randy's my hero.
It's a yawner.
Ah, so easy. I mean, even up to the screen here, unbelievable.
So now we're in the 3rd lock, and Rick is managing the lines here. As the water comes up, you know, the dock lines get you know, slack. So you have to bring them in as the water's going up to keep the boat centered. The sun is now coming up, and we're gonna follow Miriam here into the lake, into Gatun Lake. How was that for an exciting morning, team?
Awesome.
Yeah. Woo!
I can see, I'm going to be 10 times.
It's
Are you going to go back tonight?
we got up at 3. We got up at 3, it's now 8:15. So 5 hours and 15 minutes we've been
Having fun.
working our way to those locks.
Oh my God.
Kaz made an excellent breakfast halfway through. It was great.
No, he said the reason is because he's timing it with a ship coming out of the Panama. Remember, there's an intersection,
Yeah.
and he can't pass before the guy. So he says he's going to slow down because he's watching the other guy in AIS, and he knows there's some
So
sort of
they
some sort of intersection that happens.
Okay, you got the
So but then he's gonna speed up. Yeah, he'll pass.
No, and then it goes so he gets there on time. Because if not, he's got to stop.
Now we have pro Captain Lenny in the house driving the boat through the lake.
Yes, a long way.
So it's tapped out. What's it like doing this again now during the day?
Much better.
Much better.
Yes, I mean, even though we had to get up so early, so we're all a little bit tired, but
Amazing, just amazing. We're definitely turning into a hot day. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, nice to see a woman in action. I love it.
So here's a Princess cruise ship coming through the canal. Now we're out of Gatun Lake, and we're in the narrower section, you know, that was all man-made and cut 110 years ago. And we're moving along at about 7 knots. You know, we're halfway through the day, and there's 3 more locks to go down before we're in the Pacific. But it's just been a beautiful crossing. Great, great day.
Looking out at the road, rushing under my wheel. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65, I was 17, running up 101. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on.
the Canal guys are going to throw their line with a monkey fist on it, and then we tie our line to that, and that's how they pick it up. We're going to be careful not to get hit because it's a pretty big, hard thing. So here they go. Too close? Oh no. Estamos muy cerca a la pared. A little close there to the wall. Good.
We're pulling into the last locks, the Miraflores locks, and there's a grandstand on the left-hand side, and it is standing room only. That's crazy.
They're watching us, we're watching them. And again, we're still in the front here. Our new buddy Rick doing an amazing job. This thing that I love the most is like, it's like walking your pet, but you walk the catamaran. It's just such a rando idea.
It's 3:30. We've been going for 12 and a half hours.
Yes, big day.
And
The last locks are opening right now, and we're going to be in the Pacific Ocean.
Very exciting.
Welcome to the Pacific.
Almost. And that is the Pacific, Greg. Just like that. All it takes is all day.
Only 12 hours.
It's only 12 hours, no big deal.
That looks like Pacific water in front of the boat. We're pulling out of the last locks in the Pacific.
Taco together time.
Here to the left.
Brady, you gotta drive.
And just like Captain Ron.
Captain Ron!
He was gone.
Adolfo made the jump and was gone. Goodbye, Adolfo. Wow, what a day. So the pilot's off the boat, and now the Balboa Yacht Club is sending another boat to get our line handler, and he's going to bring all the fenders and dock lines that they use for the canal transit. And then we head into our marina for the night. But the buildings of Panama are right there, so we're 7 miles off of